Yeah, and then there's not only that, but like companies that produce weapons of mass destruction. You know, they get the contracts. Honeywell, fucking, Raytheon or whatever, right? And that's where all the money's going. You know what I mean? And
they just had I just saw a thing where they're all coming out with the new fighter jets, and I think it was Raytheon, it was either Lockheed or Raytheon. One of them, I think it was Lockheed. Came out with their brand new jet that's like super streamlined and silent and all this crazy stuff. Right. And it's just like, bro, fuck, it's crazy.
And that's all our tax dollars.
It's like, just give me the UFO already, man. Like,
right.
You know.
Yeah, I hear that for our national budget, 25% just goes to government.
Well, Ukraine right now is getting all the money. Right. For what? There's something
by accident. I hear
there's something heavily going on. I think some people got blackmailed in our government, and they're just like forking over the money so they don't get publicly embarrassed.
Yeah,
you know,
I think so too.
The whole Epstein thing where they got blackmailed, something along those lines. And I'm like, there's some shady shit that people are trying to cover up, and I'll give you all the money if you just shut up about it.
Yes. Yes, there is some definitely shady shit that's happening. Like they gave away like $6 trillion or $1 billion to Ukraine by accident. I heard it was an accident. Well, fucking Hawaii is burning right now, and it could $1 billion could have saved like half of that. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like,
it's crazy.
There's some crazy collusion.
They're letting the country
here.
die while they're feeding a small country that
has no.
We haven't talked about in years.
Yeah.
And you're spending more money on that than you did on the Iraq war, and at least they had oil and shit. It's just like, what? You know, you're letting your own country. Yeah. Just.
And it kind of comes back.
Let's test it out first. Let's start with this little island that's away from everybody, that we can kind of see how that goes, and then if it goes, then we can bring it over to the States. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't know, bro.
It's the craziest thing, dude. It really is the craziest thing, and we'll never understand it. That's the crazy thing, really. You know, because we're not in there.